Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
We expected better, and so did he.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's really well cleared. He's made sure that's not getting through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. Pedri gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, crossed into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min. Belletti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, great chance. Camavinga. And it's Belletti. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target.
1 minute at a time.
For a moment you felt it's Climate! That was superb! And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please take this opportunity to
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Al Nassr clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Al Nassr come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And the shots! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to climb out? And that is wildly off target.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Guti, and Guti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mexico with the corner, they're first. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
With 70,987.
Some resolute defending there. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Van Nistelrooy, and the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
A case now of complete control. Davids cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that could set him on his way. It could be in. He's had a hit! It's there!
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Camavinga! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Oh, what a... Has a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Davids!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And in he goes again! They've done it! And that is what they came to see! What they demanded to see! His first!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Bruno Fernandes.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, who do you pick out as the... Ericsson! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Rashford. Garnacho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ahmad! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now that's well seen too. Garnacho. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That was good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ahmad. And he skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And he's intervened well there. He's played him through. He's got away. Well read. And the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kluivert.
Has been indicated.
He can get that clear. Ahmad. It's a pretty loose pass. And smartly reclaimed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Is currently being displayed.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi, Kluivert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ericsson. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's through here. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
This match was 70,987.
And it's Ericsson. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Oh, what a mistake! And here's a chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, good-looking ball. Garnacho. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rashford proves just a little bit too strong. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that is a hefty challenge. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Garnacho. And he's picked out the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a... Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr desperately failing.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Out to the left it goes. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Murillo cuts out the pass. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. And that looks a decent ball. He's had it nicked away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi. For Valverde, and it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. Pressing's intent. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez getting this one clear. Van Nistelrooy is looking to set free a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again then.
Number 15.
Al Nassr really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Number 99, Mbappe. Number 14, Pedri. Number 56, Alexis
Pedri.
Alakis.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's through here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. And the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. He's made sure that's not getting through. Al Nassr with the corner. They're first. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Looks for the finish. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland. And that has put paid to that.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Al Nassr are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! He's had it taken off him. That'll be a throw. Opts for safety. Neymar. No way through. Salmakers. That's been intercepted. Gently done. Throw in. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Now it's Salmakers. He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep up.
He's through, it's decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And that has been clubbed away.
Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Added time.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really...
And that will be the final act. Al Nassr can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Action has already started. Face to face with the keeper. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Chiesa! Shifted upfield. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. We expected better, and so did he. And Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's cut it out. Pedri looking for options for movement. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cantona, big chance! There's the hit! And they've got rid. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Could be danger here. That has not gone well. Pedri. It's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi, he's had it nicked away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
We're about to announce
on the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make...
There's the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, a
it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great chance! And it's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Has a look and has a go. That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 17. Rafinha.
Short changes him with that pass.
Daniel Van Vleuten.
Chiesa.
Van Dijk.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 18.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chelsea, now the finish! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Haaland! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Haaland totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Chelsea looking to pass their way through.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Another throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a key interception. Belly. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get rid. Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to get it away. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He slid foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here. It's to go one up. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Van Nistelrooy, might be danger here. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland with a beautifully timed run. Good read, needed to be. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half.
Oh, can he put it away? Well, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. It's really well cleared. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking for options for movement. And a play for a throw. Davids. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. Van Nistelrooy. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keepers. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Looking for the runner. Baresi gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Baresi spots it and intercepts. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past. And the pass is intercepted. Shot could be on. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely intercepted.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially. He has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
And that's definitely not his best. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rivaldo. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Jong spots it and intercepts. Haaland. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta. Rivaldo. Threads one in. Messi. Rivaldo. Interesting ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's picked his way through. Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, this does not look good. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Rivaldo. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. De Jong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, what a ball! He has a goal! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Al Nassr leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
To Nielsen. The pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last, Nils. And the shot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It could be in here. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, Greg hits one! Ruben Neves gets it away. Some resolute defending there. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. That is a little undercooked. Ruben Neves played out to the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Buriram United
Get themselves back into contention. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
To Nielsen. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. De Bruyne. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Griezmann. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Haaland's cross. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Al Nassr preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Al Nassr cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Haaland, and that's a good ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Al Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
This ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. That was good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham, there's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. And Messi! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Can he put it away? It's in. And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking for the runner. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Beckenbauer clears. He's there to retrieve it.
Added time.
Always onto this. Davids spots it and intercepts. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announce today's lottery numbers.
Al
Please
Nassr
watch the screen
sits
if
in
you
pretty
have
here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get rid. Time and again they are repelled. Beckenbauer, Rice, Madrid looking to pass their way through. Couldn't squeeze it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good looking ball. Well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That pass isn't the best. White for Rice. And it's Snyder. And it's Beckham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. White gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And here's Messi. Madrid have a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's...
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Costa Curta. And that has been cleared. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to get it away. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce